In this video, we're going to be talking about the Cadillac Escalade, which behind me is a 2016 Chevy Tahoe. If you watch this channel any, you would see that I have this vehicle. This one has about 100,000 miles, but the video isn't about that. It does make it a good point because I have a GM product. I'm kind of well around it. I understand the reliability, how long it can last, and just stuff of that nature. Obviously, we're looking at a brand new 2025 Cadillac Escalade, so this one is going to be treated a little differently due to the fact that we have no idea how reliable that vehicle truly can be due to the fact it is a 2025. So we would have to try it out, see if it's reliable, see if it has the same similar issues as a vehicle that's almost 10 years old at this point. At the time of filming this video, this is a new vehicle, and the vehicle I'm talking about is the Cadillac Escalade, the 2025 ESV four-wheel drive Sport Platinum. And I must say, is a very good looking vehicle. I mean, I've always been a big fan of the Cadillac Escalade, and this one in particular, the color red actually pops on it. Lately, that's been sticking out to me. So as you can see from the clips that I got at the dealership, that this is a very good looking vehicle. Do you need the new 2025, or can you get a used vehicle and it serves the same purpose? I tend to make videos like this because, as you can see, I'm sitting in a 2016 Chevy Tahoe. This one is fully loaded. This is the LTZ. So I've come to find out that these used vehicles, they have just as much as the newer vehicles. So as long as you're okay with losing some of the features that are unnecessary, I think you'll be just fine, especially in this car market. It's not looking too good. So basically, that's going to be the breakdown throughout the entire video. We're going to talk about kind of the features the 2025 has to offer, how much it is, and stuff of that nature. There is a difference between the standard Escalade and the ESV. The ESV, to make it simple, is basically like an extended vehicle, which that's pretty much what it is. Like the standard one is 211.9 inches when the ESV is 227 inches long. So it has more space in the vehicle overall. This also gives it 142.8 cubic feet of cargo space compared to the standard 120 cubic feet of cargo space. The Cadillac Escalade that we're actually looking at in this video, it has a starting price of $126,000, which that is very expensive for a vehicle, but obviously when you're getting a luxury vehicle like a Cadillac Escalade, it's kind of expected. This one has a starting price of $126,000, and obviously there's add-ons, there's delivery fees and stuff of that nature that's going to bring the price up. So just for starters, as far as the add-ons, you have the Black Onyx package upgrade. That is dealer installed for an additional $4,850. This is a black illuminated Cadillac emblem, the 24-inch black alloy wheels, and the gloss black Escalade nameplate. It also has another $1,225 add-on for the radiant red exterior and another $700 for the console refrigerator and freezer. That brings the total add-on options to $6,775, which I find that quite fascinating. One, that it has a refrigerator and a freezer. Pretty cool, but it is a lot of money. And you gotta know, with all these add-ons, all these features, come a lot of maintenance. Like I was telling you, there is a destination charge, which is $2,595. This brings the listed price to $135,370. That's with the destination charge. And obviously with the newer model, you're going to have upgraded tech and designs. The new 2025 has a 55-inch curved display that goes all the way across, whereas the 2016 would have the 8-inch center touchscreen. They have been using the 6.2 liter V8 engine, so the older and newer models are going to both have that, so you don't have to worry about your engine being something different. They still have the 6.2 liter V8 engine, but honestly with GM, it seems as if they aren't fixing the problem because they are still having a lot of issues with their engine. But you don't have to worry about it going to a V6 or a 4-cylinder. It is still a V8 engine. The 2025 is the 5th generation of the Escalade, which was introduced in 2021. But the 2025, they had a major facelift, meaning they changed up the way that the Escalade looked for this year. And I think it looks phenomenal, like I was mentioning earlier in the video. So I definitely would say it has a different and better look in my personal opinion. Obviously, let me know what you think. Comment below. Let me know what you think of the new Cadillac Escalade and the facelift. The 2025 Escalade has a total of 6 trim levels, which those 6 trim levels consist of the luxury, the premium luxury, the sport, the premium luxury platinum, sport platinum, the V series, and all of those prices range from anywhere from $96,700 up to $170,400. The one we're looking at in this video is the highest trim level under the V series, which the one we're looking at is the Sport Platinum, which this one is the one you would get if you want all the bells and whistles minus the supercharged engine. So it has that 6.2 liter V8 engine, but it is in a supercharged engine, which that is the V series. For individuals that are just, they want everything, they like supercharged engines, they like the sound that the supercharged engines make, but they want all the bells and whistles as well. But if you just want all the bells and whistles minus that engine supercharged sound, then the Sport Platinum is what you are more so leaning towards. My overall opinion on this whole topic, obviously I don't have a Cadillac Escalade. We're looking at a $135,000 vehicle with this Cadillac Escalade. Obviously, if you have the money, then I would say go for it. But with a vehicle like this, you really got to think about, one, the maintenance. Is it worth it? Because obviously with more moving parts, there's going to be more maintenance. And I had a ton of problems with this Chevy Tahoe, which is another GM product. Obviously, it's not a Cadillac Escalade, but from my research, it seems they have very similar issues. And if the 2025 Cadillac Escalade is to have any type of similar issues to this one, then it is going to be a headache to some degree. And obviously, because it has more moving parts, if those moving parts tend to fail over the years, which we won't know until the years have passed, then you're going to have a lot of money in maintenance. So just think about that before you make that investment. Really, what I'm trying to get at, one, you want to make sure you can afford it. Affordability is a big one, but when you're talking 100,000 plus on a vehicle, even if you can't afford it, sometimes that's not the smartest route, especially when you have to deal with a lot of maintenance. Now, I can see if you're getting a vehicle that's extremely reliable, like something that is from Toyota, because even if you invest a lot of money, it tends to last a long time. With GM, they don't have the best reputation. So it's just something to think about. So with that being said, I'll see y'all on the next one.